How's it going, boys, girls, and squirrels? It's me, still wrinkled and scruffy as hell. Like I said in a previous video, I recently moved to a different house, which means that all of the clothes that I own are currently rolled up and stuffed into the absolute densest hamper you've ever seen in your life. And so every morning I shamble out of bed, stuff my arm inside of it, and then pray whatever I fish out is something adjacent to a shirt. And so considering the fact that my life is currently the most chaotic it has ever been, it's only fitting that the shirt I pulled out this morning was my "the horrors are never ending, yet I remain silly" shirt. Because the horrors are. And I do. Unfortunately, I don't have another batch of insane DMs to read to you guys today. Most of the good ones I read in the last video, or I'm avoiding because of spoiler reasons. However, you know what's been pissing me off lately? The Smiling Friends community. Go away. Shut up. Why am I seeing so many video essays of the Smiling Friends community comparing their show to Hazbin Hotel Season 2? What a weird crossover. Look, I love Smiling Friends, and Season 3 is such a we're back kind of season. Smiling Friends Season 1, almost every episode is a banger. Season 2, personally, I think only has like one or two great episodes. Season 3 has been hitting fucking home runs nearly every episode. The Mole Man episode is an all-time great. But I'm so sick of opening TikTok and seeing people be like, here's why Smiling Friends is crushing their season, and why Hazbin Hotel is bombing theirs. Criticize this season of Hazbin Hotel. For sure. Criticize the entirety of Hazbin Hotel if you'd like, but what a weird comparison that has for some reason completely overthrown my For You page. Especially because you're comparing a narrative-driven show to one that's more episodic. Like, as long as a Smiling Friends episode has like 3 laugh-out-loud moments, that's a masterpiece episode, in my opinion. That's a stellar accomplishment. A Hazbin Hotel episode can have like 3 laugh-out-loud moments, but if like the characters are acting out of character, or the plot sucks, then it's a failed episode. And I just feel like the comparison— Danny, shut up! Little Zeus, what are you doing here? Stop talking about Smiling Friends, Danny. Nobody wants to hear it. Nobody cares, Danny. I guess you're probably right, Little Zeus. I should talk about something more universally beloved, like Greek mythology and education. Whatever, I don't care. As long as it's not whatever you're currently talking about. Wow, Zeus. I may be a little greasy, but you sure are a little Greek. You're a lot greasy. Okay, well, chill, be cool. Lil Greeks is a new plush line dedicated towards education and storytelling. They're made by a small independent team with massive ambitions. Ambitions that I personally find incredibly noble and love so much that I'm promoting them today. You see, not only are Lil Greeks incredibly well-made and adorable plush dolls, but the team has plans for future runs of Lil Greeks to come with little scrolls with QR codes that children can scan, which sends them to an app that tells them a myth about the little god they just bought. Unfortunately, like I said, this is a small, independent team, so at this time, they don't have the resources to do that, which is why I'm promoting them today. This is an unpaid ad that I'm doing because I love their ambition of spreading education through fun means. I also just think the dolls are cool. I like the designs, and they're really high-quality plushes that look great on a shelf. Right now, the only Lil Greeks available are Zeus, Artemis, and Poseidon. But if you're like me and you love the look of these plushes, or you just appreciate the company's mission, then make sure you consider checking out their website in the description below. Get yourself an Artemis, get yourself a Zeus, get yourself a Poseidon. He's the best one. I know that's kind of out of character for me to say, but it's the truth. I love what this company's doing, and I'd love to see it grow. So, if this is something that you think you'd be interested in, check out that link in the description below. And now, on with the show.
Just over 7 years ago, Lilith had a dream. With her song, she rallied the sinners of hell to attack heaven in an effort to liberate us.
Oh, damn. So Vox wasn't just using Lilith's name to stir up a crowd. He, like, genuinely respects her. That's interesting.
I merely wish to finish what she started. A strong woman like yourself can relate, I'm sure.
Oh, never mind. I guess he's just schmoozing again. Also, the next words out of Camilla's mouth better be sung or I will scream. I'm not playing around with this.
I thought I had made my position.
God damn it, you tricked me with those fucking castanets! They did a little castanet jingle just as she started talking, and I really thought I was about to get my song.
That's right. I spoke out of turn. Forgive me.
See, she's sorry.
Wow. I can't believe I just got an actual canonical apology for the single worst part of season 1. That's the real redemption arc going on here.
See, you sit up here in your creepy factory thinking you're above this war, when really, you're the one who started it.
Okay, I've kept quiet about this for long enough. Why are her hands so fucking big? Why have I never noticed that before? Who made one of the world heavyweight patty cake champions one of the lords of hell?
Besides, you did manage to fuck up the one overlord meeting I let you do on my behalf. So, maybe you should reflect a little, okay?
God, he just pissed off Val. Now he's pissing off Velvet, too. You know, you'd think a guy with a literal TV for a head would see this obvious movie trope coming a mile away.
Camila.
Don't play music at her if you're not gonna let her sing! That Spanish guitar can go fuck itself!
For when you do, I shall return to your side.
Zestial,
No, fuck, don't leave! You guys would make the perfect duet partners!
Don't worry, it'll be back working in a minute.
Holy shit, hire a second employee. When's the Vaggie has a work-induced mental breakdown episode coming? This poor woman must get like 13 minutes of sleep each night. I don't know why she's struggling to come up with a name so badly. Why don't we just call her Mr. Mosby?
With angel weaponry, who knows what this could mean for the war efforts?
Voxtech loves women in STEM.
And fuck, he's got all of his bases covered. Charlie's already lost and the war's just begun. Short of genociding all of hell, I really don't see how Charlie's gonna claw her way out of this absolute PR nightmare of a season.
Now for Hell's weather forecast. Scream rain!
Guys, are you hearing this? I know, right? Rain has no business screaming like that.
You're dead wrong. Scream Rain is the single best idea Vivzie has ever come up with.
I told you, Princess, I'm done playing therapist. I ain't good at it. Maybe you should ask Lil Miss Can't pick a fucking name. She's the one running the place.
Yeah, Husk, great idea. Tell Charlie to seek therapy from a woman having her own identity crisis. Also, I don't know when Vaggie's gonna have time to console Charlie, considering she's single-handedly doing all the goddamn work in the hotel.
Well, Husk, if you see Charlie, can you let her know I've been doing everything around the hotel already, so it's not like it'll make a difference.
Yes, Vaggie! Yes! It's about damn time this became a discussion!
Well, Husk, if you see Vaggie, can you explain that hotel duties don't include inciting a war?
Enough!
Holy shit, Vaggie. I'm not even joking. Quit the hotel. That was crazy! Can you imagine you're working your ass off, fulfilling every single role in a hotel your partner established? Just out of the kindness of your heart. Just because you love that partner and you want to see them succeed. And then that partner condescends you about your hotel duties?
Great! Now someone has to take over the bar, too! Fuck my life.
I wonder who that's gonna be.
Ugh!
Vaggie's so based this episode. Vaggie's the absolute MVP of this episode. I can't believe I was receiving death threats for something that would eventually become a canonical plot point. I'm always right. Don't ever for a second think that I'm not. I'm just not always right at the right time. If I'm ever wrong about something, or you disagree, give it a bit and you'll come around.
We should both go. Nifty, I can't believe I'm saying this. You're in charge.
Hey! Nifty.
I also can't believe you're saying that. What? Don't put Nifty in charge just because she's the first person in your line of sight. Look, I loved her song as much as the next person, but go find Angel Dust or something. You know, at least he's less likely to stab a guest.
Rise, children. It's time.
Stellar work, Vaggie. This was a great idea.
Oh my fucking god, that was my fucking hell budget on my hell house! Fuck!
Is this why my For You page has been insufferable? They're never escaping the comparisons. I can't believe I fucking went to bat for this show in the intro of this video. That's crazy though. What a wild cameo. Zach Hato's voice just hit me like a fucking flashbang grenade. Hyped to see Husk back in a casino, by the way. I feel like we're about to get the spiritual successor to Loser Baby.
Now this is where I'm meant to be.
You know, it's been such a long time. Everybody leave me the fuck alone! Keith David is singing! Notifications are silenced, Do Not Disturb is on, sending out a quick mass text. For the next 3 minutes, consider me dead. Okay, I'm ready to listen.
It kinda feels like the wrong time to feel sorry for myself.
Oh, you guys are really playing with fire, you know that? Look, I didn't want to compare this song to Loser Baby. Alright, I wanted to review this song based solely on its own merits. But you're really forcing my hand with that slot machine shit. Also, the way Keith David's voice, like, melted into the sounds of the slot machine straight up made my brain orgasm.
At the top shelf double rocks pour the scotch. I've missed the tune of tumblers clinking.
Ooh, Keith, if there is no more honey in the world, then they have taken your voice. This is like the sexy alcoholic version of the Fairly Odd Parents theme song, isn't it?
Love is in the ice of the beholder. Gin never lies or fucks you over.
Good. Yeah, well done, guys. Great work, team. Pack it up. Love is in the ice of the beholder is just the right amount of stupid for me to love it.
Love in a bottle. Can't have love when it comes in a bottle. Home in a bottle. Numb in a bottle. I don't need nothing that's not from a bottle. Another round.
That was great. That actually gave me chills. Numb in a bottle. I don't need nothing that's not from a bottle is unironically a really hard pairing of lines. What a sick way to end that song. I love how it just fucking disintegrates by the end of it.
Why do you still insist on heaven being the answer when you know firsthand what they are capable of?
Because
Oh, Christ! That was such a graphic series of images and came without anything even resembling a warning. Who the fuck was that girl? Did they have to kill her off? She kinda had the best angel design. Love her hair, love the little gap in her teeth. She looks like the coziest little librarian. She looks like she'd dedicate her life towards protecting a centuries-old family hot cocoa recipe. Was it a relationship thing? Is that why they were torn apart? Like they were caught to be in a relationship together and like, can't have that among angels or something?
Good booze. Nobody want nothing from me. And a song sung by a lovely broad.
Oh, don't act like you're into broads.
Here's to you, baby. Angel?
Oh, now this is your kind of broad. I have been prepping for this moment. Do you guys have any idea how much fucking Dragula I've been watching over the past year? Grey Matter was robbed in Season 6 and you all know it! There we go, that's some good content for all 6 Dragula fans that maybe watch my videos. Some more serious comments. 1, pretty cool to get confirmation that Husk is actually bisexual. And 2, God, that was an adorable blush. Keith David has such great emotional range. Like, I feel like anytime I think of his voice, it's either him sounding badass or sounding, like, really smooth and cool and chill. The way he screamed Angel, so flustered and embarrassed, was, like, genuinely perfect. Don't make me do Angel Dust. I don't want to butcher this song the way I just butchered. You're living for the rush, for that royal flush, but you take what you can get. My God, what a beautiful voice. Jesus Christ, Angel, save some talent for the rest of the cast. What are you, a cattle farmer? The fuck you need all this range for? Are we sure Angel hasn't been redeemed yet? Because what else would they be doing with this heavenly voice? I'm not doing this part. Alright, I'm done. I quit. This shit is fucking inhuman. They hold this note for like 40 seconds. This long, beautiful, smooth note. I can't believe he just held that note for like a full 10 seconds. What are you flexing for? You already got cast. You're in the show, dude. You made it. What are you trying to prove? Till you break your losing. Good luck out there, boys. It's like every character got a Super Saiyan form this season. Except in this show, going Super Saiyan just makes you the hottest version of yourself. Vox, shirtless. Angel Dust, drag. Pentious, twink. Lucifer, cozy. Alistair, shirtless and twink.
Too saggy. I want that full extension on the leg.
Oh, what the fuck? I saw that! You get back here, you little freak! Oh, you sons of bitches are pushing your luck. You already got me to love Pentious. Don't start throwing other Brightmans into the mix.
I'm already struggling to find a co-star that can keep up with Angel and...
You read my mind. That's actually why I'm here. I may need to borrow Angel Dust for a bit.
Oh, this is horrible news. Is this about to be the darkest arc in an already incredibly dark show?
Listen, and you will call Angel Dust here tonight. No question.
Ugh, get off me! You know that freaky eye shit doesn't work on me!
I didn't even know Vox could do this. Does this work on anyone? Has Vox ever successfully hypnotized somebody in this show before? Am I just forgetting that?
You know I can't understand you when you speak that island language, Val. Anyone else got shit to say?
I'm from fucking Florida!
Oh. That's why he's the worst. Oh my god, that changes everything. No wonder Val's a psycho. You would be too if you lived in a place where the air was wet and the squirrels were alligators.
What have you been doing the whole time?
Yeah. Baxter fixed them.
That's kind of adorable. I like the idea that while Vaggie was gone, Baxter and Nifty got along really well. Unless Baxter's planning on betraying them, of course. In which case, I'm sure he's gonna use all of these bugs to turn on the hotel.
Huh. So that's where all the blankets went. Charlie? Are you okay?
Oh, this is a good strategy, Charlie. I'm about to eat my words like they're a delicious Marie Callender's chicken pot pie. Dude, you could skin my mother alive and then feed me the skin like it were a delicious Marie Callender chicken pot pie. And a pillow fort tea party would still get me to forgive you. It's a flawless plan.
And now Fox is declaring a war, and Carmilla's right. I started it, and I'm a hypocrite, and my dreams are gonna die.
Shut up, you know that I love you. Oh, my fucking ears are ringing. Oh, what happened? What happened? Are we being invaded? Jesus fucking Christ, that song didn't come in like a flashbang, it came in like a nuke. Invent any sort of transition between these incredibly emotional moments and this High School Musical fan album you're trying to promote. Am I the only one who feels like the intro of this song hit him like a fucking brick to the back of the head? Your hand, my hand, your body and mine, they can withstand the fire in line. 'Cause anyone who finds love in hell can do anything, baby. Ha! What do you mean they're gonna bang during the song? Dude, it's a feast. This season's a Thanksgiving feast to the whole fandom. Everyone's eating this season. And a Christmas goose for you, Tiny Tim. Go on, take it. Take it. Dude, there isn't a fan in a 1,000-mile radius that isn't being serviced by this show this season. Good for them. Does this work, by the way? Do women like this? Dude, the next time me and my girlfriend are having sex, I'm just gonna dive right into a song. Fuck, I only know Eminem lyrics! We already found love in hell, the rest is easy, baby. I appreciate all that. Dude, no way Charlie's still brushing off Vaggy's kisses. Are you kidding me with that? Give her a kiss. Give her 2 seconds of undivided attention. This song bangs. I thought this season's loser baby was gonna come from Husk in the casino. This is fire. This is way better, in my opinion, than Charlie and Vaggy's song in season 1 and Out for Love. I'll get into my rankings of this episode's songs at the end of the video, but like I said in my last video, the season is fucking kicked into gear. If people thought the songs in the first half of this season were on the weaker side, that's because this shit has been all backloaded. I can't believe Charlie brushed off Vaggy again, though. That really upset me. Did that bother anybody else? Like, I'm not on the Charlie hate train just yet. I haven't even bought a ticket, to be honest. But I do have a screenshot of the departure times on my phone. This princess and fallen angel, we already found love in hell. The rest is easy, baby. I liked it a lot. I really like the dance choreo in it too. Like, all the dancing was really well animated. At least it ends well, I guess. Like, there's an implied kiss, I suppose. Not that I, like, need characters to kiss for me to feel like they're intimate or, like, in love or anything like that. I just feel like it's wild to have Charlie blow off a kiss from Vaggy in the middle of the song and not have the song end with Charlie kissing Vaggy. You know, it's Chekhov's kiss. God, I am losing my voice aggressively. This episode better not end with anything crazy.
Oh, speaking of other jobs, I got a film shoot. See you at the hotel tonight, Whiskas.
No.
Oh, fuck! I forgot Angel was being led into a trap. Oh, don't let him go. Don't let him go. This is gonna be so fucked, isn't it?
Hey, so is this line more like a or a ooh, yeah? No!
Did you even read the script? You gave completely different lines in both examples.
You want me to come find you? Or are you just, like, really small or something?
I love the possibility of Angel's client being just a teeny little guy. I never considered that. Also, are these Vox's eyes in the wall? Why is this something he can do? What does this have to do with TVs? Maybe it's like a metaphor? Like there are security cameras and there's just like a visually cooler way of displaying that he has like eyes in the room? If it's literal, then what the fuck?
Sorry for the sudden visit. I just need to borrow that empty little head of yours.
God damn it, why did I have to ask? Oh, why did I have to open my stupid, pretty little mouth? Why do I have to speak with such soft, lush little lips? They always get me in trouble.
Stubborn fucking whore. More trouble than you're worth. Sure glad I found a use for you.
Ugh, just fucking hold them down with your myriad of arms. Why do you have to be so graphic about it? Why do you gotta get so graphic with it? With Angel specifically? They've been through enough. Too much. A lot of the fandom would argue. Look, I know we're in hell, but do we have to go about doing everything the meanest way possible? God, of course it's Angel, right? Angel has to have the worst life. God forbid anybody has a worse life than Angel Dust.
Oh, poor little Angel Dust. How do you think I was always one step ahead of the princess? Or how I knew the angels were coming?
Oh my god, what? Is there a twist coming? Oh my god, has Angel Dust been hypnotized this whole fucking time? Oh, me and my stupid, beautiful mouth!
Late night jobs you can't quite remember? There wasn't a moment I haven't been watching.
Wow, that's crazy. Damn it. Did it have to be Angel Dust, though? He was so close to redemption. He couldn't just... fuck. This poor guy was so close to getting into heaven, and now he's got to feel even shittier about himself.
Velvet's gonna make sure you look great for your presentation.
Good. You know what? Good. I've always said Angel Dust hasn't suffered enough. When's that spoiled, privileged little Mary Sue finally gonna get what's coming to him? That's what I always say.
Don't you all, you bitch.
What the fuck is going on? Did he make this show? There's no way this type of content is getting organically made without his input.
Such a good dad.
Looks like we got our power source.
Since fucking when? This one I know is a new power. It makes sense that he can do it, but like quit giving him a bunch of random bullshit powers out of nowhere. Especially because it's like, there's no way we've gone through this many episodes without this coming up already. Like, why wouldn't he use this all the time? This is such a huge ability to have. And that was episode 6 of Hazbin Hotel, season 2. I'm fucking exhausted. I'm sweating. Oh man, you're right. These are the best episodes so far. Thank you so much to TBSkyen for lending me his voice for Love in a Bottle. But also, go fuck yourself. 30 minutes ago, TBSkyen emails me and is like, hey Danny, can I sing Love in a Bottle for your upcoming Hazbin Hotel reaction? And I was like, well, video's going up in like 12 hours, so you have until then. Keep in mind, I'd already done the work. I already dubbed Love in a Bottle, which is why during the Angel Dust bit, I make a reference to it. So not only did TBSkyen usurp the role I cast myself in, but now I'm gonna have another flood of emails, which I've already been getting, of people begging me to let them, real singers, sing over the songs instead of me. So thanks, TBSkyen. This has been great. Really took a load off of my shoulders with this. Seriously though, everybody check out TBSkyen's channel. He is one of my favorite YouTubers on the platform, and he's just been so incredibly wonderful to me as I've been on my journey as a YouTuber. Check him out. Here's all the Love in the Bottle parts I already recorded though. Just cause might as well give them to you instead of deleting them.
Now this is where I'm meant to be.
You know, it's been such a long time.
It kinda feels like the wrong time to feel sorry for myself. Get the top shelf double rocks, pour the scotch. I've missed the tune of tumblers clinking. Love is in the ice of the beholder. Gin never lies or fucks you over. Love in a bottle. Can't have love when it comes in a bottle. Home in a bottle. Numb in a bottle. I don't need nothing that's not from a bottle. Another round. Golly, dude. Like I said, everyone's eating though. Everyone's eating. I haven't seen such a fucking like minigun amount of fan service condensed into one season before. I hate to say it, but in terms of all 3 songs we got this episode, I think Keith David's is the worst one. Keep in mind, the worst song among 3, like, 9 or 10 out of 10 songs is still a 9. I loved Angel Dust's song, dude. I really liked it. The notes Angel was hitting were so beautiful. I don't know, though. Now I'm thinking about some of the Husk song bits. That was pretty good too. Like genuinely, maybe a 3-way tie. Angel's song is a little too short. That's like my only gripe with it. And it doesn't have like the key change that I typically like from these songs. Husk's has that. And I think Vaggie and Charlie's did. It at least has a break where like there's some plot happening in it. But yeah, Vaggie and Charlie's song was so catchy and so sick. I can't believe I haven't had this shit spoiled on me. I can't believe I was able to go 24 hours without having all this shit thrown right in my face. Because this is some big shit. What's interesting about these 3 songs, though, is I feel like your favorite is going to be entirely determinate on who your favorite character is singing it. Which isn't always the case with these songs. I feel like sometimes you can not objectively, but like, step out of the confines of the narrative and be like, I love the characters singing this song, I don't love the song itself. These songs are so character-driven and can so only be sung by the characters singing them that it's just gonna be like a character popularity contest. Which is fine, I'm just curious, which song was your favorite? Maybe I'll run another poll, we'll see. But regardless, great songs, great plot developments. Yeah, dude, good shit. Good shit. I'd so much rather the second half of a season be great than the first half. And so far, we're crushing it. I'm so excited for the last batch. It sucks it's the last, though. I really wish we had, like, 2 months of Hazbin to look forward to. But yeah, let me know in the comments which song of this episode was your favorite. Let me know which episode of this batch was your favorite. And are you liking the season? Or do you feel it's lacking compared to season 1? I will see you guys next time.